Well, it's Wednesday the 24th of June. You can see through the window, it's sunny. It's going to be a warm one today. So what we'll do, guys, we'll get into the warm-up, okay? Going to be a bit of a tame one today, so guys, you start marching. Okay, you start marching. Let me just sum it, and I've got a song on about raining. Okay, guys, keep marching, keep marching. Now you'll notice I have purchased a yoga mat rather than using the rug. Okay, so let's get rid of the flippy floppies. Keep marching, guys, into the pulse raiser. So lots of new people. Those people have been here for a while. Okay. Not great news yesterday regarding the leisure centres, but things can change. Things can change. So might not be the 4th of July, but might not be too much longer. Okay, now you guys, you keep marching while I'm talking. Okay, now the yoga mat. So what we're going to do today, guys, is a little bit of stretching at the end on Monday. So today we're going to do a little bit more stretches. So not so much a yoga class, but some yoga stretches. Okay, it's a warm one, so we don't really want to get people's temperatures up too high today. Okay, so we'll do a bit of good stretching. We're not going to do a bit of stretching at the end. We're going to do some. So we're going to need the resistance band, tins if you've got them. Okay, and let's say you can do these stood up, you can do them seated, okay, or you can do some stood up and some seated. It's up to you guys, whichever you prefer to do. There you go. So keep marching. I'll get on me. Give me back. Oh no, I've got the marching sound. Feels like I'm walking on water. That one for a minute. I'll use that for the stretching. Okay. So we'll do a little bit of mobilisation, guys. So we'll go into the heel tap. Okay. So remember, guys, whether you're seated or you're standing, it's the heel. Replace it with the toe. Heel. Replace it with the toe. Heel. Toe. Heel. Toe. Okay, guys, you keep going. I'm just going to move forward. You realised the mat was going to make that noise. Okay. Heel. Toe. So change on to the other side, guys. So heel, toe, heel, toe. Remember, guys, same if you're seated. Remember, you're placing that heel on the floor, really lifting the toes up, really getting that movement there, then really pointing the toes down. Okay, aiming for the same spot each time. Okay, don't need to go too fast today, guys. Remember, it's a bit warm. Okay, it's only 11 o'clock, so I think it's going to get a lot warmer later on. Probably rain outside that. Okay, guys, you get back into the march again. Okay. So again, pulse raiser. Just get the heart and the lungs going a little bit, not too much today. Okay. Well, guys, if you're seated, same again. Just paddling the feet. Okay. Okay. Next one we're going to do, guys, is a side bend. So remember, guys, if you're standing, you're just reaching down towards the side of the knee. Up, pause, opposite side. Okay. Remember this good base of support. Okay, guys, remember, you keep going. Remember the feet are hip width apart. Okay, head up, back straight, tummy pulled in. Not so easy these days. Lollipop stick under the chin. Okay, and you're just reaching down to the side. And remember, guys, if you're seated, you're going to be reaching down as you're going down towards the floor to pick something up. Okay. Okay, guys, remember each time, just come up, just pause in the middle. Make sure you get your focus, and then to the opposite side. So you're always looking forward on these mobility exercises. Okay. Okay, guys, get back into the march again. Okay. Back into the march. So that's two. We've got two more to do. And then we're going to do some stretching. Okay. So get the blood pumping. Get the blood pumping through the muscles. Get the oxygen to the muscles. Get warm. And we can stretch. Okay. Next, guys, it's going to be the shoulder rotations. Okay, so remember, coming up to the front, around to the rear. So same if you're seated, guys. A good base of support, but you might want to work your feet just a little bit closer, knees closer together, so you can really get that shoulder rotation in. Okay, up to the front, around to the rear. Okay. So I'm hoping you've all got some water nearby because it is warm today. Okay. That's it, okay. Standing its feet shoulder width apart, feet hip width apart. Rotate the opposite way. That'll make sense when we do the stretches in a minute. Okay. So elbows and knees slightly bent. Okay, so we call it elbows and knees are soft, so we're not locking anything out. Okay. Okay, that feels good. Okay, guys, back into the march again for me. Okay, now the next one, guys, is the side rotations. Okay, so remember what we do is we cross the arms, okay, and we look one way, back to the front, and then the opposite way. Okay, so remember that good base of support, guys, with this one. Hips are facing forward, feet hip width apart, and you just turn in. Okay, so it's good if somebody says something. What was that? Oh, you've got two people saying something. Oh. And the guy same with your seat to make sure you've got a good base of support, okay? Okay. So nothing too energetic today. Okay. I think I've got okay, it's a little bit more of a march. That's the 4 mobility exercises that you always do. Okay. Get everything moving. Bit of a warm just to get the heart and the lungs going a touch, get the muscles warm. I think I've got Latin hits on today. Oh. But guys, you can put on whatever music you want in the background, okay? So you've got some Ibiza tracks, or something classical, it's up to you. Okay guys, let's try some stretching. Okay, so remember guys, if you're seated you can do these. What we'll do is, the first stretches we'll do, okay, we'll do a stretch up. We won't do the, okay, just for balance reasons, okay. Well, it is a good one, okay. What I want you to do is put the palms of your hands together, okay. Push straight up as we're pushing up towards the ceiling, okay? So you're really feeling it stretch under the arms, okay? Remember, keep that tummy pulled in, okay? Keep your feet hip width apart, knees slightly bent, okay? Now we're going to stretch these for a while. So really, when you feel it, you can relax and then you can push again. You actually touch the ceiling. That means either you've got long arms, you're very tall, or you've got a low ceiling. I'm not far off, I'm not far off. Okay, really concentrate on your breathing while we're doing these. Breathe in through the nose, and out through the mouth. Okay guys, good. Let's bring you down, okay. Palms forward again, this time we're going to really push out, okay, in front of you. Okay. So this time you're pushing out, okay, so you're really feeling the shoulder blades separate. I have to say that slowly. Slowly, shoulders separate. Blades. She sells seashells on the seashore. Okay, so remember, really pushing out. I'll push a little bit further for me, guys. So you're really pushing your arms forward. Okay, keep the elbows slightly bent though. You should be feeling this stretching across the back of the upper back. Okay. Oh, there's someone here. Justin Timberlake's doing a bit of yoga. Not Justin Timberlake. Okay, and relax. Okay, the next one we're going to take the arms around. Okay, so you can place the arms together in this position. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to lift up to the wrist. So you're really going to feel the stretch here. Okay, so you can put the fingers together in this position. Okay, and really lift. Feel the stretch. I've just seen it fly with my eye. Again guys, if you can, relax a touch and then go again, try and get the arms higher up at the back this time. Okay, so you're really stretching out the chest here. Okay. Remember, keep feet hip width apart. Okay. And relax. Okay, good. Okay, feeling looser already? Okay, take one arm out to the front, then take it across the body and pull. Okay, so remember, always keep looking forward on these ones. Okay, stretching out the shoulders here, so really try and just pull slightly behind the elbows so you really feel the stretch on the shoulder here. Okay. Now it feels like it's going to dislocate. Stop. Before you pop. Okay, good. Oh, I'll feel that one. Okay. Okay, relax. Take the other one arm straight out to the front. Take it out to the side. Okay, place behind the elbow, and just pull across like this. You feel the stretch here on the shoulder. Okay. Just flies in the eyes. Sorry, got a Karate Kid there for you. Need some chopsticks. Okay, good. Guys, let's take it up to the tricep stretch. Set the arm straight up. Let it bend here, okay? There's the stretch down the back of the arm. Okay, you can pull on the elbow if you can, slightly, I say, slightly. Or you can place at the front here and just push, so you feel the stretch down the tricep muscle, down the sides here, okay? Okay. Fingers want to be kind of between the shoulder blades if possible. If you pull in here, okay? There we go, the sunglasses. Take that one back up, come back down. Okay. Right, catch the fly. Opposite arm up, okay, take it down. Push on the front, feel the stretch, okay, if you can. Take it just above the elbow, pull again. Aiming for between the shoulder blades with the fingertips. Sunglasses. Okay guys, the next one we're going to do, we're going to get the hands, place them into the bottom of the back. Okay, what you want to do is just push into the bottom of your back here. Okay, so stick your bum out slightly, slight bend in the knees, push, okay, really bring the shoulder blades, try and get the elbows together at the back, okay, push, so we're stretching out the lower back here, okay. Yeah. Good if you've got stiffness in your lower back. Okay, careful if you've got any spondylosis, anything like that, we don't want to aggravate it. But it's good if you're stiff in the mornings. Okay. But you can do this any times a day. Okay, or evening, or weekend. Okay. Okay, cool, relax. Okay, let's move on to the leg stretches, guys. So if you're seated, what I want you to do is just place one leg out to the side, okay? Into the stretch. Okay, now if you're standing, guys, what I want you to do is go a little bit wider with your feet, okay, into this position here. Okay, so remember, the knee doesn't go over the toes. The aim of the game is to stretch here and feel a bit of a stretch here. Okay. Okay. And we're going to hold these and then relax and then go a little bit deeper into the stretch. Okay. Again, just watching that knee doesn't go over the toes. Okay. If you can, work the feet a little bit further out. Okay. The same again if you're seated without the other leg. Okay. So you're just putting your weight onto one leg, so you just feel it here. Okay. Remember, guys, you can put the chair in front of you for support. Okay, guys. So you've got somewhere to lean on if needs be. You can have the chair behind you for support, or you can do these exercises seated. Okay. Okay. Good. Change the position. Point these toes forward, if you can see. Point these toes are onto a 45-degree angle. Okay, and go into the stretch. Okay, when you're working that foot further away if you can, don't let that knee go over them toes. Okay, so really good stretch here. Okay. Remember, guys, if you want some cardio, you have a look at Monday's session or Friday's. I think last Wednesday we did mostly the seat with the resistance bands. A little relaxed, and then go a little bit deeper into the stretch. Okay, so you're really feeling it here, really feeling it on this leg here as well. Okay. Cool. Back to the front. Okay, this time, guys, I want you to pull both legs out on 45-degree angles. Place the hands on the hips, and what we're going to do with the legs slightly bent, we're just going to lean forward and stick the bottom out. And you're going to feel this down the hamstrings here. Okay, tricky one if you're seated, guys, I know. But again, guys, if you can possibly just have that chair in front of you, so you've got that to hold on to if needs be. Okay, so really stretching out the backs of the hamstrings here. Okay. Again, relax a little bit, guys, and then go deeper into the stretch. Okay, remember, keep sticking that bottom out. Keep this positive curve in the arch. Always keep the chin up. Okay. So a balance test this one as well. You don't. It's quite nice, this new yoga roll, mats. Okay, good. Okay, what we're going to do now, guys, we're going to go into that hamstring stretch that we normally do. So lifting the toes up at the front, okay, bending this supporting leg, place the hands onto the hip, okay, stick the bum out, okay. Guys, if you're seated, remember you're going to put your foot, your heel out to the front, lift the toes up and lean forward slightly, so you feel in the stretch, okay. Yes. Okay, so we're really focusing on the stretching today. Then we'll do some strengthening. Okay, relax, guys, go back into the stretch, go a little bit further. Good. Good stuff, okay. Doesn't mean we won't need to do as much stretching at the end. Okay, change legs, okay, place another leg out, remember. Knee slightly bent, lifting the toes, stick the bottom back, place the hands onto the opposite hip. Okay, go down into the stretch. Same if you're seated, guys. Placing the heel on the floor. Okay. I think I'm on the wrong channel. This isn't reggae. Urban trance now. Okay, a little relax, guys, and then go back into the stretch a little bit deeper. Okay, so these are developmental stretches that we're doing today. Okay, here's to support this leg bent. Okay, sit your bum back slightly if you can't feel it. Don't know that was beeping. Wasn't the pacemaker. Okay, guys, up. Let's take it to a side stretch, guys. So remember this one, what we're going to do is going to place one foot out to the front. A hot yoga this, is that one? Hot yoga. Okay. Remember, placing this heel to the rear, place the heel to the floor, bend the front leg, don't let that knee go over the toes, okay? You can feel it stretch a bit more, just put your leg a little bit further back. Guys, if you're seated, what I want you to do is put one leg forward and lean forward to feel the stretch here. And you push that heel down to the back. Okay, you're going to feel it on the calf muscle. And you want to be technical, guys, you can place your arms up to the side into the warrior pose. I don't know why, just makes it sound fancy. Warrior pose. But we're not going to get technical, guys, we're not going to start giving it all this and rotating to the sides, okay? That is for yoga classes themselves, okay? So if you want to do the yoga classes themselves, then have a look at those ones, okay? Change sides, okay? So again, if you're seated, guys, remember you're going to use the opposite leg. Sit forward into the stretch, don't let the knee go over the toes. If you can, take the leg a little bit further back. Okay, place the heel to the floor. Okay, and again. Warrior. Pose. Rear. Here. Here. Okay, good. Yeah, it's quite nice with the arms actually. Only up to shoulder height. Okay, relax a little bit and then go a little bit deeper into the stretch. Okay, some developmental stretching, PNF stretching. Okay, we're messing with your Golgi tendons here. Okay, we'll get that fly. We'll get that fly. Okay, guys, let's take it. We're going to go up onto the calf raise, guys. So remember, feet hip width apart. Remember, guys, if you're seated, you're just going to go up onto your toes. Okay, so what we're going to do is just go up onto the toes. Okay, just feeling the stretch on the calf muscles here. Okay, a little balance exercise. Ooh, failed. Okay, so normally we would be doing for repetitions. Today, everything we're doing is nice, slow, and controlled. Okay. I'm only doing that because it makes it look like I know what I'm doing. Okay, we're doing good mornings and all that for morning sun salutations. We ain't doing them today either. Okay. Okay, guys, so a little bit of only basics, okay, guys. We didn't do any seated yoga exercises like the cross legs, okay. Taking it across, giving it all this business, okay. Again, if you want some yoga classes is what you need to look at for those really. Maybe look at Janet and Elaine. No, Janet and Jennifer. I think. Yeah, I got that right. Okay. Okay guys, let's go to the resistance bands. Let's have a little time check. That's 20 minutes worth of yoga there for you guys. Okay, so again, we didn't do anything seated, because again, that would have took anything up to another 10-20 minutes to do the actual sat down on the floor exercises. Okay. So what I want you to do, guys, we've got the tins of the bands, we're going to do some strengthening exercises. Okay. What I want you to do is place the band on the floor, overhand grip. Okay. Feet hip width apart, remember guys. Now if you're doing it with a tin or a dumbbell, okay, it's going to be this exercise. Okay. Let's get into it. Okay, now remember, the further across you hold it, the more resistance there's going to be. Okay, I've lost it on the camera. More resistance there's going to be. Okay. So back from the thigh up to the shoulder height. Okay. Good. Okay. Not too many. Because what we're going to do is really focus on the movement. Okay. So what you can do is you can actually hold it at the top there. Okay, for a few seconds, and then bring it back down. Okay, so it is warm today, guys. We've not done any cardio really, and I'm a bit warm. It's hot yoga, as opposed to hot doga. Doga. Okay, guys, swap on to the other side. So guys, I don't know if that's showing up. It's saying I've got low battery. Okay, I'm not sure if that's showing up there. Okay, you did, I apologise. Okay, let's take it onto the other side. Okay, remember guys, base of support, whether you're seated or standing. Overhand grip, okay, take it out to the side. Okay, this arm, okay, you just place it around the rear. Okay, or you can try and catch the fly. There you go. Don't go on these though. So I'm easily distracted. You can, don't let her eat wasp. Oh. All we need. Okay. Okay, guys, good. So we've strengthened the shoulders here. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to do something for the bicep. Okay, so same again, change legs. Overhand grip. Okay, this time what we're going to do, remember it's this one, we're just coming up to the shoulder and back down to the thigh. You've been eating wasps? Yeah. Not a good idea, you know. Go nice, slow and controlled, everything we do today, guys. So you can hold it for a couple of seconds up there. Feel the tension, the muscle, a little shake there, see? Okay, you've got enough resistance on it. Yeah, let's see the comments, guys. I know we're doing something a little bit different today. Okay. Let's change legs. Okay. Friday, I think there's going to be storms again, maybe. So what we'll do is we'll probably do some more cardio on Friday. Okay, similar to what we did on Monday, where we alternated the cardio and the resistance work. Okay. So remember, guys, if you want to, you can just hold your tin or your dumbbell or your band. Okay, make sure you've got this good base of support, knees slightly bent. Okay. Head up, back straight. That's all about a lollipop stick. Actually, do the lollipop too. Okay. A little bend at the elbow. Hold. Relax. Okay, guys, so we've done the shoulders, we've done the biceps. Okay. So we're going to need to do the tricep exercise. Okay. So what we'll do for this one, guys, what we'll do is we'll take it around the knees. Okay. Sticking the bum out. Okay. Now if you want to do this seated, you can. It's probably better to be seated. But if you want to stay with the standing uppy theme, all you're going to do, feet hip width apart, bend, stick the bum out. Okay. And then just under the kneecaps, same as your seated, guys. And then just extend to the rear. Okay. Bend the elbows slightly and then out. Okay. So remember, don't lock out the elbows. Okay. So you're feeling the tension on the back of the arms with this one. Okay. So again, if you want to just hold it while you're there. Okay. So in this position, standing, you're also feeling it on the thigh muscles, as well as on the arms. Okay, good. So really good for working the backs of the arms, this one. Just be careful that band stays below the kneecaps, okay? Okay. grip, extend, without looking at the elbow. Okay. Do feel this one on the thighs when you're doing this one, okay? On a positive note, it means you don't have to do any squats or lunges. Okay. Okay, and extend. Okay. And one more. And they swallowed the fly then. There wasn't a woman who lived in a shoe. No, she swallowed a fly, I don't know why. Swallowed a fly, I don't know why. Okay guys, not far away. So let's do something for the chest. Okay, so take it around. So whether you've got your plates or your dumbbells, okay, pushing out to the front, okay. Feet hip width apart, remember? Whether you're seated or standing. And push out, okay. Good. Push. Hold if you can. Wait a couple of seconds. Okay, nice and relaxed. So remember guys, the whole purpose of today is everything today. Nice, slow and controlled. You can alternate arms. Okay, whichever you prefer guys, whichever way you feel it. Okay guys. Got 2 flies. 2 flies now. You're not doing your job, are you? Okay guys, now take it out and hold. So we've worked the chest muscle there guys, we've worked the chest, we've worked the shoulders, we've worked the triceps, we've worked the biceps, okay. Just do the back exercise, okay. So what we'll do is we'll hold it yay width apart and we'll extend out, okay. So you've got the tins or the dumbbells are going to come out, okay. You probably get a bit wider with those, okay. So you're working this bit here, you're also working the backs of the shoulders, okay. And extend, okay. A little bit closer together, you want more resistance. Feel this one, all across the backs of the shoulders, base of the neck. Okay. Also works the side of the chest. And also the backs of the arms. Okay, holding. Ooh, shaky, shaky. Okay, good. Okay, and back in. One more guys. Really feel it. Okay. Cool. Good time check guys, I'm going to stop watching with me. Okay, I'll finish on time today rather than running over. Okay. We'll just do one actually, let's do the shrugs. Okay, so what I want you to do is place 1 foot under the bands, okay. Hold it in the overhand grip, feet hip width apart, okay. So you've just got 1 foot on the band, not 2. Okay, same if you're seated. Shrug up towards the shoulders, okay. So these muscles that support your neck. Good if you've got any neck problems, okay. Cervical spondylosis, anything like that. But today we're doing them nice, slow and controlled. Okay. Again, hold for a second or two if you can. And lie down. Okay. And up. Hold. Okay. And up. And hold. Cool, okay guys. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're warm up today guys. So, thought we'd try something a little bit different, like we try and do something different each time, like I say. The online classes are going to be going now for however long it needs. Like I said, we'll keep you updated with anything that's going on. But yeah, it's not going to be the 4th of July. Hopefully it won't be too much longer guys, but these online classes are going to be running Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 11 o'clock. Okay guys, don't forget afterwards you can watch them back on Facebook page, Instagram, YouTube, on the www.oclactive.co.uk website. Remember guys, if you need bands or you need DVDs or you need home exercise booklets, I can email the booklets out to you. I can drop off the bands and the DVDs, okay, while I'm out and about. Just let me know, just put a message on here, okay. Right, cheers guys, I'll see you all on Friday, 11 o'clock. Get yourself out in the sunshine. Cheerio.